Thank you, Jennifer. And now we have...
Jennifer's looking lovely this morning, isn't she?
Yeah, I've never seen that outfit before.
We have something some of you may have forgotten about.
Something special.
Our spring edition of our ongoing radio soap opera, As the Clod Turns.
And you'll be hearing these people again when we're back at the farmer's market later.
It's the only radio drama based at a farmer's market. And now it's time for As the Clod Turns, the seemingly never-ending story of love and fresh produce, the only daytime serial set in the farmer's market, and the only farmer's market that features shopping carts for your convenience. Today, we join Lois Little, part-time librarian and Employee of the Month runner-up. Certificates for 3 months in a row. Oh, that's, I get that, yeah. And Colt Remington, Beaverville truck farmer, and the only known male with a collection of Tiger Beat magazine. As we join them, they have just had a chance encounter near the meat department at Cliffs in Aroma Park. We hear Lois say,
"Oh, Colt, fancy meeting you here."
Yes, what a surprise. I haven't seen you since the Christmas tournament.
That was quite by accident, too, as I recall. It seems like we missed connections several times over the winter.
Well, that's life. You never know what'll happen next.
Let's see. What happened at Halloween? Remember I sent you that cute invitation with the folding pumpkin? It was for my birthday party where the guests were asked to come as their favorite book.
Yes, I do remember.
What did you say happened that night?
As I recall, I brought my Lassie suit to the model cleaners on Maple Street a few days before. I went to pick it up and my truck wouldn't start. By the time I got it running again, it was too late, so I just went home. That was the title of my book, Lassie Come Home.
So you went home?
Yes, but as I recall, you said everyone had a good time, and your Madame Bovine costume was a big hit.
That's Madame Bovary. And yes, it was a hit. Our new director, Steve Bertrand, was quite impressed.
I bet he was. I'm sorry I missed it.
You missed Steve's documentary on Veterans Day, too.
I was in Indiana that night with a sick friend. He was drinking at a bar in Fowler, thank you. Thank you, friend. And somehow got hold of some bad ice.
I suppose that's plausible.
It was in Indiana, after all.
I invited you to have Thanksgiving dinner with the Littles in Kankakee, but you said your family always celebrated in Las Vegas at a lavish casino buffet.
Yes, that's right.
And then I saw your uncle at Farm and Fleet the next day.
He flew back early to do his Christmas shopping. He likes to get out there on Black Friday.
He was buying dog food, and he didn't even recall having gone to Las Vegas for Thanksgiving.
Well, he is starting to forget things. He bought his dog the same gift last year, but, old Shep's not going to turn down a 50-pound bag of Purina dog chow.
And Christmas?
That was terrible. I was all ready to go to your party when I had that thing with my appendix.
I believe you said it burst.
I don't know, it burst or ruptured or caught fire. I don't know what the medical term was, but boy, it hurt.
And you had the operation in France, you said?
They have very good medical care over there, and they keep you in the hospital long enough to fully recover.
And just how do you get a French medical care?
Well, everybody in Beaverville has it. We were grandfathered in somehow. I'm not exactly sure how it works.
And on New Year's Eve, you were in Pasadena?
Yeah, I told you how my friend from Papineau won those tickets to the Rose Bowl.
But you didn't remember much of the game.
Well, I'll admit I was drinking a bit.
That seems logical. But when you told me on Valentine's Day that your appendix had flared up again, you had to go back to France, I was a little suspicious. I always thought that once an appendix was out, it would never bother you again.
Like I said, Lois, I'm no doctor, but I guess they didn't get all of it or something. It flared up again, and according to their warranty, I could bring it back and get it fixed right. It's a good health system.
I suppose. And you say there's no scar?
None at all.
Well, you missed several great activities at the library, too. We sponsor many fun events over the winter months, but you always seem to have a scheduling conflict.
Things happen, don't they?
You missed a good one last month. We had a Sarah Lee Guthrie and Johnny Arion concert on the 4th floor. It was beautiful. Bill Yohnka emceed.
Yeah. Did he tell that story about his Kankakee shirt again?
Yes. He's so cute.
Yeah, cute. Well, I got some ice cream melting in the cart here. I better get along.
Well, I guess I'll see you at the farmer's market in a couple of weeks. You'll be there, right?
I can't make any money at home.
I can't wait. I'll see you there.
Will our star-crossed lovers rekindle the flames of romance at the farmer's market? Will Colt be able to commit to more than 7 to noon on Saturdays? Will Lois get the cart with the wobbly wheel? And why can't we have a medical system that's as good as the French without moving to Beaverville? Tune in next time when Colt answers the phone and says,
Señor Colt es no aquí, y vámonos to El Paso. Esta es Pancho Lobo. Mi casa es next door.
That's as the Clod turns, our weekly radio serial soap opera drama extravaganza. You'll hear that every week at the farmer's market.
A fine Lois reading, I might point out.
Fine Lois.
Oh, Lois, yeah, let's give credit there.
Our Kenki radio players, Krista Munch and Carl Moronich. The CM bunch, they call themselves. Same initials.
CM Bunch, indeed.
And they've done another fine job.